Hi, this is Spencer here. I know many of you have websites that you're building links for, but especially after all of Google's algorithm updates this year, it's extremely important to find quality backlinks. So why not find some good web directory links? I know some believe that directories have lost much of their value, but the truth is Google still values well-moderated directories. This was recently discussed in an interview with a previous Google Web Spam team employee. The Google employee in that interview stated that he has heard people talking about directories being altogether bad and advising people to avoid them. But this is not the case. That good quality, moderated directories or niche directories are still worth looking into. The question is then, how do you find these directories when so many just don't have any quality standards? Well, I found one named VMOptions, and I'd like to briefly discuss why it may be a good directory for you to list your sites in. First, let's take a look at the homepage of this directory at www.vmoptions.com. Now, yes, their design definitely is dated, but don't let the appearance of this web directory fool you. Besides being a PageRank 5 web directory, they have something that most other directories lack, and that's content. All you have to do is visit their New Sites page and view one of the recent listings. The descriptions for these new listings are not your ordinary run-of-the-mill descriptions. It's pretty obvious that an editor actually wrote these. Now let's take a closer look at one of these new listings, and you'll see that this description on the link detail page is totally different. So once again, this shows some of the editorial effort that search engines really love. The internal linking structure is another key factor in many websites, and this web directory definitely takes advantage of this. All of the new listings may be found on this page. I'm sure this must help to get the new listings indexed quickly. However, new featured listings in this directory also get placed on the top of this page as well. The only downside is that featured listings have to be renewed yearly. But if you do renew your listing, they'll also place you at the top of the renewals page. So all things considered, this internal linking structure is designed to highlight their most important listings. Although the submission fees for this web directory are not what I would consider cheap, it's important to note what you'll be getting for your money. Besides a good link on a high PageRank directory, their editors actually work for the review fee. This is especially important since duplicate content, which is what most web directories are made of, simply carries no value. So if your budget permits, definitely check out VMOptions web directory. It certainly appears to be one of the few web directories out there that actually has standards that are compliant with search engine quality standards.